Yo, what's going on, y'all? DeSwami here. Hope y'all having a good day as usual. So as you can tell, I'm back at home in my original setup. So I just wanted to get a video out today, and I was working on a beat, and I kind of did something kind of unique, and I thought it was cool, and I thought I should share it. So I think the title of this video is gonna be along the lines of how to make a cool intro or like a unique intro to a song, and so yeah, in this beat, or in a lot of songs, sometimes it's just like a chord progression playing over with like a lot of atmosphere. But I'm more of a kind of fan of like having rhythm in the beginning of your song, and I thought the rhythm in the song was really cool. So I'm just gonna give you a little teaser of what it sounds like, and yeah. So yeah, I got that lovesick vocal in there, if you could tell. It's kind of just for placeholder, so it helped me progress the song and whatnot, because I imagine a vocal over it. But yeah, so basically, I just really like this intro section because it sounds like really unique, and the chords are kind of giving this call and response kind of feel with the rhythm and whatnot. So yeah, I just kind of want to break it down. So I started off with this chord progression on the piano. It sounds like this. So yeah, really cool. And then that's when I started working on the groove. And to work on the groove, I'm just gonna put this over here. Um, I just got a 4 on the floor clap pattern, and nothing, like really nothing too crazy. And then I just like started like chopping up the chords, or like humming the chords basically. All the chords are kind of still hitting at the same place, but I just made this own rhythm, and then the rhythm ended up sounding like something like this. Like it plays on the offbeat a lot, so that's kind of what you hear a lot. So yeah, as you can tell, it's like just kind of playing off that clap. It sounds kind of basic on the piano, but once I started using presets for it, I feel like it turned really cool. I did not mean to do that. So yeah, I'll break down the presets that I used, and then yeah. So this is the first preset I use. I'm not sure if it's the first one, but it's the first one that's that I have here, and it sounds like this. It's from Silent. Yeah, it's just some preset I grabbed. Has like this nice filter and like resonance to it, and it like opens up on the long notes. And then I just layered that with this one. So this is the one giving the most tone. That's why I EQ'd a lot of the low end, because I wanted to leave space for all the other chords, and it just ended up mixing really well with the others. See, like if you can hear the occupying, or the other preset occupying like the lower frequencies, and this one occupying the really high ones, it just made for a nice layer. And then these are just some extra layers. So yeah, like a really basic saw sounding one. And then I have like a pluck, you know, added to the transient all together. So yeah, it just has this like really nice video game 8-bit-ish type feel. But already like this chord progression and groove, like the call and response, like being answered to like the way the rhythm is being played, it sets a really nice tone for the beginning, because it could tease a lot in the song, which is kind of what you want. You don't want to like throw your listener off too much. You kind of want to tease everything in the beginning, and this would be a good way to like tease your rhythm and your drop maybe. And also like it just sounds better than just having sustained chords and pads and whatnot. So yeah, I think this already works better. And then for the next verse part, when it like breaks down, I just have like this bass playing So this is just the sub that's playing. I just have some saturation on it, nothing too crazy, and then I just added a little high-end grit to it. And then, so let's get on to the percussion. So usually for my intros, I always like to add an impact like right on the start of the song. I think it always, like, you know, brings into the song really well, like transitions right into the beginning. And yeah, I love using that impact. And then I just have some shakers in the beginning, and then I just have like a fill happening every every second bar of a 4-bar loop. So the fill just sounds like this, nothing too crazy. So yeah, I have like a little tonal snare happening on the 4th beat of the bar. And then yeah, there's just a shaker going. This is all the drums I have in the beginning. And then I just have like a little snare fill that I programmed. And then just a transition clap. And then the 2 of the toms from earlier. And then I have a super simple kick pattern. It's just 2 kicks hitting on the 1st and then the 4, and then again on 2 bars after that. So yeah, super simple. And then the hats are kind of just playing off the chords. So yeah, like really nothing too crazy. But yeah, I mean, as you could tell, that's basically all the layers. And then I just have this like little vocal chop layer that I made with Alchemy. If you're a Logic user, there are like vocal chops you can use inside Alchemy. Just in case you didn't know, you would have to initialize your preset and then click on this and click import audio, and then you would click on vocals. But I can't really show you mine because mine is on my hard drive, and I don't want to go through all of it. But basically you just do what I did, like click on the Alchemy samples and then click on vocals, and then there'll be vocal chops in there. But yeah, shoot, I probably should have duplicated it because now it's gonna sound weird, but that's okay. But yeah, basically I just made like a little simple melody playing around the chords. And then yeah, that's pretty much like the entire beat. Oh, and I just have this like little bass fill that's happening every 4 bars. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, and then I just got that into the key, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really want to go over the vocal chops just because it's not that important. It's just really a placeholder. But I just pitched it a little bit and then auto-tuned it and put some reverb on it. Yeah, like really nothing too crazy. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. I just wanted to get a quick video out today. I hope you guys learned something new from this video. I hope your intros sound better, at least. I know this wasn't that informative, but it might have sparked some kind of idea in you, and maybe you can learn from that or work off of that, and that's all that matters, honestly. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see in the next video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.